Okie dokie. We're live. We're good to go. We're not good to go. What happened here? Hang on. Video's not working. Let me deactivate and reactivate. Move around. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. And I've got audio, so everything should be cool now. What's wrong?
I don't know, the emulation keeps slowing down horribly. Is this where I came from? I can't remember. It's only been a few days and I just can't fucking remember shit.
It's been one day, basically. Yeah, I was fucking around with RetroArch, so I don't feel like I could have changed anything that would have made the emulator slow down like that. Like, I was trying to set up RetroArch to... Oh, fuck, what the fuck did I do? That sounds fucking terrible.
It's slowing the whole thing down, it's not just the audio. Like, if it keeps doing it, I'll restart the emulator.
Yeah, you might want to restart RetroArch. Like, I was trying to get RetroArch to get the RetroArch menu to display in 4 by 3.
Mm-hmm.
Which I was able to do, but it's not centered on my monitor.
Of course not.
And I don't know why. And I think there should be viewport settings which can change the positioning of the screen, but I can't find them. It might literally be a config file thing I have to do.
Yeah.
What's up, Zero? How are you today?
Oh, shit.
Beelzebub. So yeah, I'm going to have to fuck around with that because, like I said, I really want to do that NES stream where we just go through a bunch of NES games, but I'll need RetroArch to be a part of that, the UI, you know, and it's off center on the screen, and I don't want to switch, like, we really can't switch back and forth between 16 by 9 and 4 by 3.
Yeah.
Dude, what the fuck? Why are we getting that slowdown?
Let me figure out if this is the correct way, because I think I may be backtracking.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know you were really into
Why
Wild
am I
Arms,
fighting this dude again?
Which dude?
This dude. I fought him like he was the last boss I fought.
Ain't that Shaquille O'Neal? Did he play Shazam? Kazam?
Yeah, put up a BRB. I'm gonna restart.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I did. Like I said, I was just editing some,
Oh.
What?
I don't know. The screen did a weird thing. I'm gonna close some stuff and see if that helps.
Yeah. You can definitely do. I tried to close everything that I thought was gonna hurt it. Kazam is Shaq. Yeah, like, because there's like that, what's it called?
Mandela effect?
Mandela effect thing with, like, was Shaq in a movie called Shazam, or was Sinbad in a movie called Shazam, or something like that. But it's Kazam, where he plays, like, a genie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shaq plays a genie. We need to watch that. I've never seen it.
Why is it doing that?
I don't know.
I just want to beat this fucking game.
I know. I'm sorry. I was fucking
I'm not mad at you. I'm just complaining.
I know, but I fucked it up. Let me see the controller for a second. Let's see what happened. Like, I changed something in the visual settings here. I really fucked a lot of stuff up actually, which is unfortunate. It's a bad start to the stream. There, see if that worked, and I'll have to probably reset some stuff on RetroArch later. Oh, sorry, Zero. Yeah, so Zero, first of all, said that Wild Arms was a game they loved in childhood. So that's really cool. I did not know that. And that they also grew up on the movie Kazam, and so did Neo. I've never seen it. I remember it coming out, but I've never seen it.
I picked the wrong load, or the wrong save. I mean, that's why. I was going back to Friday.
Oh, I got
Friday.
But yeah, I feel like Kazam is one that we should get on VHS and check out because it, is a stupid sort of pop culture classic of the 90s.
Oh my god.
What?
God damn it.
What?
I had a fucking walkthrough saved, and of course it decided to close it.
We're a fucking mess today. But yeah, we've been playing this for several weeks now, and we're trying to finish it up because Pokemon's coming out next week, and Roadkill wants to spend next... Oh, Mosham, that's a good idea. Kazam Steel double feature on VHS, dude. All right, Mochum. Well, this is gonna happen. We're gonna make this happen. I'm telling you right now, we're gonna make this happen.
Okay, yeah, Jack wanted to go to Arctica Castle. First, I've got to go to the Isolated Guild and learn some new spells. Because I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of crest graphs I haven't used. Plus, I had...
Didn't you go to somewhere last time and get, like, some kind of ultimate spell for Cecilia?
I got dual casting.
Dual casting. So what does that do?
It lets her cast twice, I assume. It's like her fourth special power in that one menu. I don't have any apples, do I? No. How many potion berries? I'm good for right now. Where is the normal store? I'm gonna buy more heal berries.
But yeah, Pokemon comes out next week, and you want to play that on Friday.
Yeah.
Fuck, the BRB screen is still up. Sorry. Yeah, we had some technical issues at the beginning. I did some adjustments in our emulator system, and I shouldn't have.
Oh, I guess I should also upgrade my arms while I'm here.
But also, we really want to try to start Megami Tensei in February on Fridays as our next big RPG, which I'm pretty excited about because I really, really want to play a retro dungeon crawler. I just have to go get an English language patch. We will be ready to do that. How's everybody's Sunday going? We slept incredibly late today. So we stayed up really late.
Oh, I don't have money. Okay.
Very lazy Sunday, says Moch. I'm avoiding shoveling the driveway. Yeah, I can definitely feel that. I've had to shovel snow a couple of times because we lived in Wisconsin for a brief period of time, and yeah, not the best activity.
Okay. I assume Arctica Castle is where the photosphere was, because I thought that continent was called Arctica.
But I do the same thing during the summer with my grass. Like I don't, I put off cutting grass for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks.
Oh, this is probably Arctica Castle. Yes, you can land there. I didn't go to the isolated guild. I gotta go there first.
What if you had to fight stuff in the air, like you had to fight stuff on the sea? That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, that'd be kind of sick.
Fucking Sky Pirate RPG.
That's gotta exist, right?
I feel like if there's not a classic RPG like this with Sky Pirates, there must be a modern one at least, like a modern RPG Maker kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, is our stream looking like shit? Because I keep seeing bitrate drops.
Okay. Decrease encounter rate. Avoid exhaust. Prevent fatal blow. Guards. I feel like this, probably.
Stream looks okay. Skies of Arcadia is Sky Pirates, I think. Alright, let's look up Skies of Arcadia. I feel like that's a name I know. Okay, this was a RPG from 2000 for the Dreamcast and the GameCube. This looks awesome. Good recommendation, Mochum. You know, there's another RPG that I would really like to play. Speaking of pirates, oh, Zero had Skies of Arcadia for GameCube. Okay, well, we're gonna put that on our list and try to get to that because that looks awesome. What's that other one that was PS2? Because it's like more sci-fi, but it's about, I think it's about pirates, Sky Pirate kind of stuff as well. Rogue Galaxy, I think is what it's called. Yeah. Has anybody played Rogue Galaxy? Oh, it's got real-time hack and slash combat. Yeah, I feel like Skies of Arcadia and Rogue Galaxy are two that we should definitely have on our list. Alright, Zero says Neo has played Rogue Galaxy and that it's awesome. Hey, this coffee is really good.
Oh, I'm glad.
Is it Valhalla?
Yeah, it's Valhalla. I'm gonna save one more time since I can't save on the overworld.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
I don't want to have to go through all those menus again.
I was thinking, by the way, we should probably start making like a graphic schedule to post in the Discord and on our social media stuff, because we've got some bonus stuff coming up in February. We've got the... Well, first of all, next week we've got the Monster Rancher stream, and then in February we're going to do the Big Rigs. I think it's probably going to be Big Rigs, it looks like.
If you want to post that thing again,
yeah.
It's in my bookmarks.
Yeah, let me post the bad game.
Like if you hit this here. No, the arrows. It's the awful game challenge.
Yeah.
And it may be the results, so if it is, you need to go back to, back to poll. And then link that.
All
okay,
right.
Arctica Castle. Jack wanted to come here to save Elmina, which is the lady that the evil demon lords have brainwashed to become Lady Harkin.
So yeah, if you haven't voted in that straw poll for the bad game we're gonna have to play next month, please do. But we'll put that on a schedule, and then we'll start a new community goal to play a bad game in March as well.
I'll put the thing here. There are duplicator key only doors. I think I only have 2 left from doing that one extra one for Cecilia. These rats hate me. Oh, I'm sorry, they're ghouls. They got a lot of help. Yeah, I need to form a better list of all the shit I need to do for the stream, because there's like some graphics I haven't finished. And I want to redo the BRB and the starting soon and those screens, you know. Let's see how far I can get without opening any of these duplicator doors. Oh, this is slippery. We got an arm. Wild Bunch arm acquired.
What?
Just the physics on this slipping and sliding.
Slipping and sliding.
Only have 2 duplicators.
How many do you need?
I've seen 2 doors so far, but like you can just get them from fights with. I don't know if you remember. I fought that random flatwood monster-looking dude. Apparently, you can farm them for duplicators.
Oh shit!
But like, I think all of this is bonus shit. I hope I don't have to stop in the middle of this and go farm duplicators.
Yeah, that would not be ideal.
It also seems stupid, because, like, this has not been a short game. That seems like the kind of thing you do to pad for time.
Yeah, for real.
I need to remember to use Jack's undiscovered things. Oh, that was fast. Oh, that's a lot of fucking damage you just did to Cecilia. Well, don't attack her again! We got a moonstone. We can evolve a Clefairy now. I gotta start using these lucky cards. So I think all they do is boost the experience you get from fights.
Oh, Motion says, do either of us have a favorite Pokemon? You mean a Pokemon game or a Pokemon, like an actual Pokemon creature? Creature. Roadkill certainly does.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite Pokemon, Roadkill?
Bastiodon.
What generation is that from?
5?
The 5th generation?
Is it 5 or is it 4?
I don't know.
It's Sinnoh. It's Diamond and Pearl. It's the one of the 2 fossil Pokemons from that gen.
Bastiodon, which is the evolution of Shieldon, right?
Yeah. There was a save point, so I'm pretty sure this might be the actual story progression, so I'm gonna go back.
I feel like my answer is just pretty basic, because I have never really gotten past... I've never really delved into stuff past the 1st generation, so like Charizard is still probably my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, I do like a lot of fire types though, and ghost types.
Bastiodon's an outlier for me, because Steel is definitely not one of my favorite types.
Motion says Bastiodon is cool. Is there a reason?
Friend-shaped.
Yeah, you just like
I
the
just
design.
like him.
Yeah, he's very cute. You just got a Bastion on plush.
Yeah.
Because they just released the first
Yeah, they
ever
finally
plush.
released the Sitting Cuties for Sinnoh, I guess, because the Platinum and Pearl remake.
Yeah. What about you, Mocha? Do you have a favorite? Mocha says, I have a hard time picking it, but it might be Teddy Ursa.
Oh!
Teddy Ursa is a really cool one. That's a cool design as well.
I remember the first time I played through Crystal, maybe, trying so fucking hard to get a Teddy Ursa. Because, like, I think you could only encounter it in the morning in one specific area.
Yeah, I kind of remember you farming for that as well.
I don't even know that we knew each other at that point.
Oh. I don't know. I feel like at some point I remember you playing a game and you were trying really hard to get a Teddy Ursa, so maybe it was the second time you played that or something. I don't know. I'd like to get into a Pokemon game, but at this point it's almost like I'd rather just find another monster raising series, which is why I keep looking at these newer games like Koromon and Temtem and stuff, because it might be fun to get into one that I just don't know anything about. But then I also every so often go back and restart Red and Blue. But then I never really get far. Are you into Pokemon at all, Zero, if you're still here? I mean,
Okay, that looks like a fucking boss stage. So...
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's a game everybody's played, you know, who's into this kind of stuff and grew up in that era, but not everybody sort of latches onto it, you know? Mochin says, I've been meaning to play a randomized ROM of an old Pokemon game, so everything is unexpected. When people do Nuzlocks, are they randomized, or is that just an option?
That's an option you can do. The original premise of a Nuzlocke is not that it's randomized.
Okay. It's just that it's like a hardcore mode, basically. What are the basic rules of a Nuzlocke?
If a Pokemon faints, you release it, because it's like it's dead. Like, that's the main thing. And, I think usually, I don't know if it's always the rule, is you can only catch one Pokemon from each route.
Okay.
So, like, you couldn't sit on Route 01 and catch, you know, Rattata and Pidgey. You'd have to pick whichever one. I think, like, sometimes you can decide, but then another rule is it's just the first one you encounter.
Right.
I'm sure there are tons of other ones, but I feel like those are the basic two that I always see. And, like, you know, obviously, if you get down to one Pokemon and it faints, you know, you've lost.
Yeah. What is this creature called?
Which one?
Both of these, actually.
That one is called Wise Man. I don't know. I can't remember what the other one was called, but I'm running into him over and over, so I'll tell you next time I see it.
Wiseman from, Dot Hack?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Starspawn is here. What up, Starspawn? How far into the game are we? We are, like, just at the very end, really.
Yeah, I'm trying to finish it today.
Yeah, this is, like, sort of like the last stretch of the game. Our goal is to finish it today, and then, in February, we're gonna start, the Megami Tensei series. But Roadkill is wanting to play Pokemon next Friday when it comes out, the new Pokemon Arceus game. Starspawn is doing house chores and getting around to shit they've put off since the holidays.
Yeah.
Yeah, January's like that. Like January feels like it should be busy, like you should start doing a lot of stuff because it's the very first of the year, but I feel like I usually don't do shit in January because you have to recover from everything at the end of the previous year.
This is a Dualahan, if you haven't noticed.
Yeah, so it's like holding its own head, right?
Yeah.
Starspawn says they may have teared up a bit when they reached the end of this game. Damn. I think it's been a really good game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I think I'm going to use these duplicators on these doors. Come on, Rudy. Come on, Rudy.
What's happening?
It's ice.
Oh.
That's useful.
What do those do?
They lessen the magic required, or the MP required for Jack to use.
Arms.
They're not arms. His fast draw techniques.
Fast draw, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. You said Jack, not Rudy. My bad. So Rudy has a sword for an arm now, right?
I guess not. Like, they used the Guardian Blade to give him a new arm, and, like, the way they said it is, we're going to replace your arm with the Guardian Blade. But, like, I don't know, his sprite didn't change.
I gotcha. I'm sorry, what?
Huh?
Starspawn said, this morning I listened to the Pale Swordsman auto-tune rap about Sailor Moon. It was something. Like, Kektarak released a rap song? Is that what you're saying right now? Hold up. Did I miss this? In 2019? Hold up now. The fuck are you talking about? Like, is it under the Kektarak name, or is it just the same artist? Okay, we've got a link. Okay. So this is something he released in 2019 under his name Crying Orc, which is like his moniker.
That's the last of my duplicators, so I hope I don't need any to get through anywhere.
Alright, he has a Bandcamp page for this. Because it's, what's that?
Droop?
Yeah, so like the Bandcamp page says Droog Crying Orc. And then like the name on the page is just the Russian word for friend. Which I guess is Droog.
It's Droog, yeah. It's part of that meme.
Okay.
That's why I know it. Okay.
I'm listening to this now. Motion says, that makes sense to me. The vocals on Pale Swordsman seem to have a very catchy flow rhythm to them. I'll agree with that for sure.
This enemy is called Hopedia. It's cold. Sorry, I sat on the blanket, but I want some of it. Okay. Did I take it off of you?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go back and listen to that later when I'm not preoccupied with the stream, but okay. I guess that certainly is a thing that exists. I mean, I don't hate that. It sounds okay. I'm not a connoisseur of hip hop by any means, so I can't really judge it too much. I will say that the first thing that always struck me about Pale Swordsman, because I didn't hear the previous Kektarak album before Pale Swordsman. The Pale Swordsman is the first album I heard, but I really think this applies to both. It's like that romantic style of black metal that he does reminds me very much of anime. It puts me in the same sort of headspace as watching, like, you know, 2000s era anime does, especially like sort of depressing anime. So that makes sense that he's into anime, and you know, all of that just makes sense to me. Starspawn says, I completely missed the whole Pale Swordsman hype until after everyone was sharing pics of their LPs. And when I listened to it, I didn't dislike it, but failed to see the big deal. But thought it was funny that the hardcore kids weren't aware of this other thing. Which I'm not bashing for the record, but it seems like it would put some people off. Yeah, like, I feel like a lot of people have come around on the other side now and are not liking Pale Swordsman just because of the hype. But, like, Pale Swordsman is probably my favorite album from last year. I just think it's really good. Like, it just has a really nice atmosphere. I really fucking dig it. That's really interesting that exists, though. I'm gonna have to share that with a couple of folks who will find it very interesting.
Well, now I'm taking an elevator. Nope. Bye. So I wonder what this other place was, because it looks like a big boss stage.
Thank you for sharing that. That has made my day, Starspawn. Starspawn says the auto-tune kind of kills it for me, although it was probably purposeful. Yeah, like, I don't really care about auto-tune one way or another. Like, I guess in, you know, certain applications, I like the aesthetic of it. Like, I like the sound. But, like, I think a lot of the time I don't even really notice it being there, because it's just, you know, it's just the kind of processing that they do to certain vocals. I mean, I don't really feel like it's any different than using a shitty mic and overdriving black metal vocals or something. It gives it the texture you need it to have. So I feel like with a lot of hip hop, it just makes it feel more, I don't know, like, what's the word? Like, not futuristic, I guess, but just more digital and more of the era it's in. Whereas, you know, like old hip hop or like jazz rap and stuff like that doesn't really have auto-tune. Oh, I sent this to Davey of Serpent Sword. Oh god, Davey hates it. Oh man. Like, it took Davey a long time to come around and like Pale Swordsman. And Davey's really into emo rap and cloud rap and stuff. And even makes rap himself. Davey said, I love this kind of music, but something about this is off. Is it because I know that he should be wandering in the night instead of doing this? Oh my god. I can't wait for the next Kectorak where he fucking drops some rap in the middle of his black metal stuff. Like, it's gonna be fucking sick. If he can recover from the drama. I don't know if what's going on with that right now, but fucking amazing.
Jack, I really wish you'd hurry up and learn this fucking Fast draw.
Yeah, I feel like the consensus here is that the vocals in this track are just bad. But I'm suggesting, what if nothing about this song was changed, but it had harsh black metal vocals with the same rap flow? I want to hear that. That would be an improvement. I think I agree. I don't know that I've ever heard hip hop with, like, I've heard some trap metal kind of stuff where they do some screaming. I don't think I've ever heard a hip hop song. Maybe I'm not remembering something, but I don't think I've ever heard a hip hop song with harsh vocals throughout. Because there's even a couple of, like...
Yes, there's nothing here. This is just a room with a broken throne, okay. Oh. I can't solve this problem by throwing a rat at it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I need to remember to punch more shit. Like, I haven't really seen any obvious tell for where you're supposed to use the power glove. Because, like, the room I got it in did have, like, 2 statues with chests on top of them, and, like, you punch the statues and the chests fall down, but I haven't noticed that anywhere else.
Hmm. Mochum says, I made a lo-fi pop album, synth pop album with black metal vocals, but I don't think I'll ever release it. I can't tell you how much I would love to hear that if you ever decided to share it with anybody. I've never heard of Onyx. I don't feel like the Gravedigger's vocals has ever stood out as particularly, like, metal harsh to me, but maybe there are some songs I haven't heard. Because like I said, I'm not entirely versed on hip hop. No, I've never heard Onyx and Biohazard together. I've listened to a little bit of Biohazard, which is not entirely my cup of tea. Is it good? Do you like it? I'll fucking go listen to it. Bless you.
feel like it should be much more likely that if you're confused, you can still hit this enemy because it's huge.
I will agree with that. Someone says, I liked Onyx okay, but was not super into rap at the time. Never listened to Biohazard at all. Most of my metal friends went that route, Pantera to metalcore. Yeah, it's not my thing. It destroys the atmosphere that I like in metal, for the most part. I don't know. There are some exceptions that I kind of dig, but...
I wonder if there are specific parameters for learning Jack's fast draws, because it feels like sometimes I learn them real fast, and other times I learn them real slow, so I don't know if that's it. It's just some take longer to learn than others, or if it's that, you know, the others I just happened to meet whatever the requirement was a lot faster.
Yeah. Kawhi says, I got Pantera bread for lunch today. Starspawn says, I got into stuff like Opeth in the late 90s instead. And Kawhi learned about Opeth because I randomly found Dream Theater and loved them. How you doing today, Snuggles? I love Opeth and I love Dream Theater. I really like progressive stuff.
Okay, so Elmina's just waiting in here.
Like, you came here for Elmina, right?
Yeah.
This is like Jack's quest, basically.
Yeah. Okay, so let's give everybody some fucking carrots.
Everybody eat their carrots.
That's probably enough.
Snuggles is doing okay, working on some random stuff at home.
Rudy, Cecilia, I need... Oh, God, fucking damn it, Jack.
I need to do this alone. Good, glad.
I apologize for making you wait. I really don't want to see you like this if I can help it. My blood-stained hands will never let me go. It's the same for me. I can't turn back. Elmina will laugh at me. For Elmina, I shall use my sword against you. On guard, one way or another, we shall attain honor. Everything begins and ends here today. My art does not create or destroy. It's the essence of pure combat that I live by. If it's the essence of combat, I feel like by definition it destroys. We shall taste each other's blood for the last time. Is this all you've got? It will never be enough. I haven't even attacked yet.
Her design is so cool. She's not really doing heavy damage.
No, she didn't the first time we fought her.
Should I turn the heat on?
If you want to, you can.
I'm so cold right
It's
now.
very cold. Phaser Zap is doing more damage. Also, why is she huge?
I don't know. I kind of wish they had left the humanoid sprites with the same design. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, like that was nothing. You finally look like a knight.
Oh shit.
Oh, I should have used a lucky card for that. Elmina. What is this light? You still don't get it, do you? That is the light from your heart. The light of the absolute power. It's the power to go beyond yourself in order to protect those we love. To protect the ones we love. That is the light of your new courage. Please, save your strength. Please don't talk. Many precious things have slipped through your fingers, but are now glowing with courage. It's stronger than... Elmina, open your eyes! Here are a few words for you from the dead. I don't care how boring or terrible things get. Protect this world, the world that provided for us to meet. I will not use my power for revenge. I will use my blade to... The lion idol explodes from the light. I am the guardian of courage. The death of the demon knight and the cry of the human warrior summoned me to Filgaia once again. Call my name for the sake of courage, and you shall rise above yourself. Courage rune acquired. Jack, I'm okay. Let me fight with you for the sake of Filgaia. She taught me that there are things in this world worth protecting. Does that rune suck shit?
I'm so glad that cool night lady could die so that Jack could have feelings.
This rune is not very good.
Well, I mean, it doesn't hurt though, right?
Yeah, it does. It takes
Never mind.
Well, it takes his health and his defense down, but it doesn't up his strength.
So it's just not very useful.
Not for him, no. I don't think so, anyway.
With on Rudy, it looks like it only improves stuff, right?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what pry is. Is there a way for me to see that shit? No.
It's parry.
Oh, parry. Okay.
So, I mean, if it only increases stuff for Rudy, why would you not use it?
Yeah, I guess so. Like, it also increases, I guess that's resistance? And I got more secret signs.
Oh, is that a permanent thing?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So yeah, that's really nice.
I'm gonna go back to the save point.
Probably a good idea. I'm gonna go turn the heat on.
Okay.
Before I die. Alright. Heat is on, so we will not freeze. Looking at a Twitter here called Depth of Wikipedia, which I guess is just like weird niche articles in Wikipedia. And the one that I'm seeing here is for a goose named Andy. You know Andy the goose?
No, I don't.
Andy was a goose that was born without feet. He was well known for wearing sneakers to help him stand and walk.
Maybe I have seen that
Yeah.
before. I feel like I remember a picture. Oh, never mind. Well, I don't know. Maybe.
He's like a goose, and he's like a gray goose. He's got like little stumps where his feet should be, but they put little tennis shoes on him, like little tiny sneakers, and he can walk around. But the Wikipedia article says initial attempts at providing Andy with more mobility included a skateboard-like prosthesis. Fleming, who I guess was his caretaker, then fitted Andy with specially adapted baby shoes, and he successfully taught the bird to walk with them. Subsequently, Andy caught the attention of the media and a sportswear manufacturer, which offered a lifetime deal to supply shoes for Andy. The bird wore out a pair of shoes in about 1 month. Andy became a role model, especially for disabled children. With his shoes, Andy was able to walk, swim, and fly. His owners hoped Andy's mobility would give hope to people with disabilities. On October 19th, 1991, Andy disappeared, and a day later he was found dead in a local park with his head and wings removed. The local community collected $10,000 as a reward to apprehend the murderer. However, the killer could not be identified. Who the fuck murdered this fucking goose? What kind of shit is that?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't even know what to say about this heinous murder.
Powers of the Guardians are going berserk inside the teardrop if they're trying to tell us something. That I went the wrong way. I shouldn't have gone this way. I should have gone the other ways. tears of darkness fell on the land. The damage to the ray line was temporary, but it was enough to greatly weaken the Guardian's powers. The tower, hidden deep within the ocean, was detected by Siegfried. The technology that reached the skies 1,000 years ago. There was residential colonies. Something in those days, humans and Elus lived together. The gigantic mechanism, Kadingle, connects the land to the colony.
Hey, Colin. How are you doing today? Mochum says, I would watch the fuck out of a true crime documentary about the murder of that goose. And Starspawn says, that is some twisted shit. Hopefully that asshole found their way under a bus. True. Hey, so some shit's going down here.
Mm-hmm. Kadingle. The power deemed too uncontrollable to use by the Guardians. It was awakened through time and space to show its face once again. You're just gonna fucking boot me out? I didn't finish the goddamn dungeon.
Colin spent the day with Tori. We're doing good. We slept late, made some breakfast, cleaned the house a little bit.
Oh.
Now we're just trying to finish up Wild Arms, so we can start some new stuff this coming week.
Is this completely destroyed? Like, I can't get to that area anymore that I was in?
It may be. Oh yeah, my mom was doing alright. I just had to help her with some stuff. Like she had some paperwork that we had to sign for insurance stuff that she put us under, and had to get her TV working again because every 2 to 3 months, you know, shit just stops working because she doesn't know how to fix it herself.
That's so fucking annoying! All of those places better have led to the same fucking shit. Damn. Okay, now I just gotta fly to where that thing is. And I think this is the last dungeon, is Kadingle, I think.
Yeah, I believe it is.
It's just, will I be prepared to fight these dudes? Is this it over here? No, that's the Demon Laboratory. I'm not sure where that was. It kind of didn't show me where on the map it was. It's just like, hey, it looks like this. I feel like it should just be in the middle of the ocean somewhere.
If I ever read Hubert Selby Jr. No. I've seen Requiem for a Dream, the movie, but I've never read any of his work.
Why? Why can't I summon the Earth Golem here? There's no other way for me to get to that.
Dingle.
Davinci.
Davinci?
I knew if I waited here, you would eventually come.
Is this... I'm sorry, go ahead.
Siegfried is after the new moon, called Malduk. This is the dimensional elevator, Kadingle, which leads to the space colony. I think Malduk is the last dungeon.
Oh, okay.
Is we're taking Kadingle to Malduk, if you know what I mean.
Sometimes you gotta take Kadingle to Malduk. I don't know what to tell you.
Why are you telling us this? What do you want? Malduk is a colony that existed 1,000 years ago that has the capability to attack Filgaia. It's easy to guess what Siegfried plans to do with it once he acquires it. Now that you know, I'm sure you plan to head to Malduk. But there will be many people who will get in your way, including me. You can't go ahead unless you defeat me. Come, human warriors. Only battle will quench my thirsty heart. I thirst for the fight.
So is this just... I feel like this is just going to be like a boss rush at this point.
That's what it looked like. It looked like there were several boss fights.
Did you buy extra healing items and stuff?
I bought what I could, yeah.
Nothing.
Godzilla noise.
Yeah, like that's straight up a Godzilla noise. When are we gonna play the Godzilla games? Like the old ones, the NES games?
I don't know. Should cast Hyper. I'm supposed to be saving his shit for... Oh, Fury Shot, I think. I can't remember what I was looking for. Remedy.
This feels so much like Final Fantasy 1, because, you know, you go to the tower and it warps you up to that... What is basically a space station in the sky.
Shot.
Starspawn says, I fell back into Red Dead Redemption 2 online with a few friends for like a month. Haven't played since early 2019. Still beautiful, still devoid of content, still a haven for people who get off on bullying. Moving on to Horizon Forbidden West in a few weeks. You never played Red Dead 2, right? You just played the first one. I didn't know that the online community in Red Dead was toxic like that. I mean, I can imagine.
I mean, yeah, it's a multiplayer online.
Yeah. Like, the online does appeal to me, because it's, you know, open world online cowboy shit. Sounds fun. I bought the first Horizon game, but I haven't played it yet. Ow, fuck. But it does look like one I would enjoy. There's just too many things I want to play, and I do want to, like, stream most of them. There's not enough time. Starspawn says that it's not toxic in the usual sense. It's a place where everybody is where everywhere is potentially PvP, whether he wanted or not. Hell yeah. Yeah, that sounds miserable. Like, PvP is like my least favorite thing in any multiplayer scenario, because, like, I'm just not good enough, and I'm just trying to play games to have a good time, you know?
This is I have no regrets.
The wolf did the wolf die? Or?
No. The wolf is a guardian, I think, because, like, when we first encountered this dude, with Cecilia was like, I don't know why this guardian's helping him. Guardians are supposed to only help the pure of heart, or whatever.
Yeah.
I have witnessed that the potential of human beings is endless. Go through they here to defeat Siegfried. I like this. A power used to protect something precious. Someday, I... What the fuck? You have overstepped your bounds one too many times. Boom, we are finished with you. You call him a nickname? You will die with the humans right here, right now. Go, humans. I'll take it from here. Boomerang. There's a transport device on the top of Ka Dingle. I am letting you guys go. I am not saving you. Remember, I am the one who hunts the perfect prey. Until that day, my friends. Go now. Hurry. Lucide. We're going to take a little trip to hell together.
Hell
I shall
yeah.
return to hunt the perfect prey.
Oh my god.
If the humans turn hope into power, then I can turn desire into a blade.
What a cool motherfucker. Moshe says, "No, that's a pickup line."
Mega Berry. Mega Berry.
Is this a doorway back here? No? Okay. Oh, I forgot you got the Mega Glove to let you punch shit. What are they called in Fallout? Power Gloves? Power Fist?
This is called a Power Glove.
It's Power Fist in Fallout, right?
Yeah. Okay, I guess I just have to get up there. I feel like if you saw a motherfucker punching walls, you might not want to attack him.
A Bloodhorn.
Bloodhorn.
Starspawn, are you gonna play Elden Ring? Rick, are you planning to get it when it comes out?
These horses look a little fucked up.
Yeah. Starspawn says, yes, I want to play Elden Ring, but it drops like a week after Horizon, and I want to concentrate on Horizon. I really want to play it, but I'm probably not going to play it when it comes out. I'm probably just going to wait and, like, pick up the Game of the Year edition later or something. I don't know. Like, I really am into the idea of getting into a new Souls game right when it comes out, but I don't know. Oh, your Doritos.
There's still a whole lot of your Doritos.
my bitrate keeps dropping to 0.
Interesting.
And I just don't know what's happening. I don't know if it's actually hiccuping or what. Like, it's happening pretty consistently. It's really concerning me. Which says video is hiccuping, but audio is fine. I wonder why it's doing this. It's got to be just a bad day or something.
I feel like a lot of the time on Sundays, our internet seems shit.
Yeah, that's probably true. You fought these guys before, right? I love their design. They're like drunk prospector elves or something.
I am getting a little turned around. I got 420 Gela for that.
Hell yeah. Oh, Starspawn says, did you remember to complete the blood ritual for the Dark Lord before you started streaming? That's our problem. That's the problem. Gotta make a blood sacrifice to Charter. So the internet works right. Okay.
I think that's another fucking fast draw for Jack to learn.
Starspawn, have you played all of the Wild Arms games?
Did I not see a chest up here when I was down there before? Oh, that was that other room, I guess. You fucking piece of shit.
What happened?
It ran away. One of them did. I got the other two, though.
Like what?
It just means I don't get whatever it stole from me.
Oh.
Oh, I guess that's not a doorway. It looks very much like one. If you stop moving for 1 second, you are punished.
So have you enjoyed the gameplay in this?
Oh, yeah.
Like, is there anything that's unique enough about it that, that makes it different from other turn-based stuff you've played?
I don't know.
Because, I mean, like, what are the main combat things that are different? There's the
arbs, which are basically kind of like overdrives in Final Fantasy.
Right, so there's the arms.
Or limit breaks, depending on which Final Fantasy.
Which only Rudy can use, right?
There are the arms, which only Rudy can use, but that's just the guns.
Right.
I don't know what these special moves are called, like, because we have, I'll show you next time we get in a fight, but there are two menus. There's one for magic, and then there's one for these special moves.
Is Cecilia the only one that can do MP magic?
No, Jack can do some, but it's not the same. Like, he can't learn, like, flame or anything like that. He just has his fast draw techniques.
I guess that's what I'm asking is like when you say fast draw, is that just what his magic is called?
Yeah.
And then what about Rudy? Does Rudy have a magic thing
No,
as
Rudy
well?
doesn't have any magic.
Okay.
Like, he doesn't even have any MP.
So Cecilia has like basic RPG magic.
Mm-hmm.
And then Jack has magic that's in the form of the fast draw techniques.
Yeah.
And then Rudy doesn't have any magic. But then Rudy has like a special overdrive ability called Arms.
Mm-hmm.
But does Jack have the same kind of ability?
He has something that's in the same slot, but it's not the same sort of things. Because Rudy's are all related to the arms. Like, he has Lock On, which I think basically means you can't miss any shot with one of your guns. And then he has Fury Shot, which I think is just a powered up version. He has Protect, which I think just makes him step in front of somebody if they get hit after. But, like, you attack here, and then this is magic. This green icon.
Yeah.
So, like, Rudy's guns are counted as his magic, because you can use it outside, but instead of MP, he has ammo.
Right.
And then these are the other abilities that gauge, the force gauge, has to fill up to do. So, like, all of them have Summon Guardian, which is based on the rune that they're equipped with. And then, like, Rudy's basic one is Arm Lock On, which allows him to make, I think, a 100% accuracy shot. Yeah. And then Protector, like I said, protect allies from harm. And then Fury Shot is, it triples an attack with one of his arms.
So back up to this menu again. What is the menu to the left?
That's items.
And what about to the right?
That's guard.
That's just guard. Okay. So everybody has
that basic layout.
Right.
And then, like, here's Jack, so there's plain attack, and then he has his fast draw techniques.
So those are basically, like, instead of a gun, he just has special moves he can do with MP with his sword.
Yeah, and, like, they do different things.
Like, I've seen all of this work. It's hard for me to keep up with it because I'm not physically playing.
And then, for his overdrive menu, he has Accelerator as his basic one, which just increases his response speed. And then there's Summon Guardian, like I said, and then there's Sonic Vision, which is just a powered-up version of his basic attack, I think, so it does a lot more damage. And I don't know what this is. I haven't unlocked it yet. And then Cecilia has Magic, of course, black and white magic. And then her overdrive one is Mystic, which says it unlocks the hidden power of an item, but it basically just means an item that would only work on one member of the party can be used on all three if you use it through this menu. Then Summon Guardian, then High Guardian, which is just a higher power version of this, and then Dual Cast, which lets me cast 2 spells in one turn.
Okay.
But, like, these fourth ones have to have the full force meter.
Yeah.
Like, the higher the number here, the more of the force meter it's going to consume.
Motion says, as a viewer, I like the setting and the music is pretty good.
Oh yeah, like, that's the part that makes it more unique to me, is that it's, it's not the same setting. Like, it's not medieval fantasy.
I mean, it has similarities to a lot of Final Fantasy games, because, like, most Final Fantasy stuff is a mixture of sci-fi and fantasy.
Yeah.
But I do think that the sort of explicit Wild West influence is pretty nice in this. Yeah. And the music is definitely a huge standout thing. Like, the soundtrack is really amazing. I like that you have the abilities outside of battle. Like, everybody has multiple abilities that you can use, so it makes the dungeons a little more interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if that's something that's gotten cumbersome to you or not.
No, it hasn't been annoying or anything, and you're right. Like, it's just the one I kind of forget about.
Yeah, you just have to remember that you have those and you can be using them. wonder if the next game is set in the same world, or if it's just the same kind of flavor and mechanics.
Yeah, like, I don't know if it has the same characters or what.
Because, like, there are really no Final Fantasy games that are set in the same world, right?
Yeah, they just share a lot of stuff,
Yeah.
but it's... Unless it's something like X2 or
Yeah,
13
I know there
too.
are sequels to certain games, but... like, I just wonder if Gaia is going to be the same setting in the next one. Because there's a ton of interesting lore here.
I'm getting real turned around in this place.
Yeah, you said that. Have you found your way back to that statue yet?
Which statue?
I don't know, you stepped
Oh,
on a
yeah,
plate?
no, I haven't yet.
Because you said that might be...
Like, that's usually a statue you interact with, and it wants to fight Jack.
Okay.
And you learn a fast draw from it.
You don't think it's going to be that last unlock on his...
No, because I don't, like, I wouldn't have that unless I'd already unlocked it. It's just like you have to keep using it until he masters it, is what it says. But if there's a way to track progression of mastery of one of those, I don't know what it is. Because as far as I can tell, it's random.
Yeah. Well, Gaia is in the anime, says Mochum. So some of the other games might be there too. Yeah, we gotta watch this anime. I'm kind of excited to watch that too.
Oh, okay. So, do I need to go back this way? Because it looks like these were the same room. Not.
Hey, what's up, Neo? How you doing? Are you guys gonna be streaming today? Or are you just hanging out? Oh shit, yeah, Neo had his eye procedure on Friday.
Oh, damn.
How did that go? It wasn't horrible, not nearly as bad as I thought it would be. Well, I'm fucking glad you got that done. Like, I know you've been super worried about that for a while.
Why don't we...
And, like, that was an outpatient procedure, right? Like, you just had to go, have it done, and then somebody had to just drive you back home.
And this is the exit, correct?
Basically. Okay, good.
Saber Fang acquired. Who can use that?
Is that a weapon? Did you leave?
Yeah, I'm trying to retrace my steps. Okay, I guess that's... Son of a bitch, if I understood how to fucking navigate a menu. It just says, I'll be back. I think I may have accidentally wasted some MP.
Here's a post that's banned spells for 2021.
Mm-hmm.
Neo says, I'm supposed to have an eye patch, but it fell off the same night. I was instructed that if it fell off, no worries, just keep my eye closed as much as possible.
Okay.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Hey, are you invisible?
Yeah.
How come?
Because I have a spell. It's supposed to make enemies not attack me.
Well, that's fucking cool.
I'm getting a little confused, so I need to not be attacked and get even further disoriented. God damn it, is that how long it lasts? That's some fucking horse shit.
Alright, here's the banned spell list for Wizards 2021. Unending Penis Barrage. Can't use that one. Summon...
How did I get attacked?
Were you invisible?
Yes.
Does it just lower the rate?
That's what it says it does.
But it just lowers the rate, it doesn't make it 0. Right?
I guess not.
Neo says they gave me Oxy for pain, but I have such a high tolerance, it's not affecting me like it wouldn't. Yeah. So it was just one eye you had the procedure on?
I think there's just a staircase over here I didn't see. Which tends to happen. Like, the environments are very, very detailed. How did you dodge that?
Okay, so it is both eyes, but you just had your left eye treated because it was way worse. Well, at least you know it's not too bad now, so when it's time for the other one, you know, you won't have to worry so much about it. I mean, I know money is the other point of anxiety there, but... Does it look gnarly? Like, can you tell that anything's been done to it, or does it just hurt?
Okay, I can't walk over there, actually. It's obviously where I need to go. I came in from... Did I come in from here? Yes. Okay, I completely missed this area.
Yeah, an eye procedure does sound scary.
Any surgery terrifies me.
Yeah, it's definitely not something that I would want to have to do. Do they have to put you under for it? Or is it just like... Because like if you have like laser eye surgery, right? Like they just do it, right?
I don't know.
It doesn't really hurt that much. I had 1 day of pain and that's really it. I can feel the scarring when I move my eye around though. Oh my god. Yeah, you're wide awake for the procedure. Yeah, I kind of figured that's what it would be. That kind of sucks. Like, I don't know what they can... first of all, I don't know that you can feel... I guess you can feel stuff in your eye, right? Are there, like, nerve endings in your eye?
I know there are, like, certain parts that I've always heard don't feel pain, but then there are parts that do, but I don't know how true that is.
So they did numb you before they did it, okay. Starship says, have you been doing the movie stream again? Last time I tuned in, it wasn't working. We streamed The Shining last night, but that's the first thing we've streamed in January. We just really haven't had the chance to in January. What do you mean the last time you tuned in it wasn't working? Like you just, like you popped in on a Friday and nothing was happening? Tio says 30 minutes after the numbing went away. How long did the procedure take? I had my tooth pulled one time, and the anesthetic stuff hadn't taken effect. That was not pleasant.
Yeah, dental work is one of those things where some days the anesthetic works and some days it doesn't for me.
Can't recall what it was. Some software issue. You tried to start a video, but it wasn't happening. Yeah, so I got, you know, the Elgato failed, and then we got a replacement capture card, a cheap capture card, but I tried to use that to stream The Shining several weeks ago, and it didn't work, and I had to do some tinkering to get that to work, and I finally got it to work. So yeah, last night was fine. Because I think we should be trying to do that pretty regularly going forward now. But yeah, it should be a thing. Process took about an hour for the eye surgery. Neo says it's about the same pain level of getting an eyelash in your eye, but it's constant. Yeah. Yeah, that would really bug me, because I feel like I'd constantly want to, like, rub something out of my eye. I don't have, like I have, you know, bad vision, so like I wear glasses, and I need new glasses because I know my vision has gotten way worse since the last time I got them.
Oh, motherfucker.
Did you fuck it up?
They put it across the goddamn room so you can't see how far down or up it is. Because fuck you.
But like the thing that worries me about my eyes is I have a problem with floaters, like that. You know, like the little dots you can see. Like, it looks like there's dirt in your eyes, but it's like dead intravenous fluid. Is that the right word?
I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. Just like it looks like there's dirt in your eyes all the time. Like when I look around, I see it like constantly, and it's not something that really impedes my vision, but if it just continues to get worse, I feel like I might have to have it corrected sometime in the future. And I know the way they do it is they suck the juice out of your eye.
Ooh.
And like I don't know exactly what they do with it, but then they just have to take it out and put it back in. And that sounds fucking terrifying.
Doesn't sound fun.
You've seen floaters every now and again. Like, it started sometime around the end of high school for me, I think, and it's gotten worse since then. It's just like the shit in your eyes gets, it just dies, you know, like there are just spots that go bad.
I saw a thing the other day saying that's the ghost of the sperm that didn't make it into the egg
Oh
when you were born.
God. Tirith Moon in the chat. She says, Ka Dingel.
I know, I was hoping to be out of Codingle by 6.
Yeah. What up, Tirith? Yeah, the floaters are really annoying to me, but it's only when I notice them. It's like when somebody reminds you to breathe manually. Yeah, same motion. They're only noticeable on when it's like when you've got like bright light around. So yeah, I also choose to live in darkness. What's really fucked up when you have a lot of floaters is you can like shake your head around and like stare at something, and you can see the shit swirling around because like I said, literally it's little spots in the fluid in your eyes. Tirith says she's still in bed.
Yeah, it's Sunday.
Good for you. How is everyone today? We're good. Cold.
Mm-hmm. So this door opened.
My toes are going numb. I'm so cold, actually.
But do you want me to get you some socks?
No. I want to wear socks.
I'm getting nervous.
Neo says same, in bed, full of Burger King and Oxycontin. Neo out there living the life. Burger King sounds good.
Yeah, I would really love to have some French fries.
Nerd House knows. Yeah, burgers and fries would be really fucking good right now. Neo, have you seen that KFC has Beyond Vegan Chicken now? I saw that. I heard that they're horrible. I don't know why people are saying that. Like, I watched a video, and it was Report of the Week, who some people may know because he's a YouTube food reviewer. But he tried them, and yeah, he said they were inedible. Like, he couldn't even bite through them. They were like...
Which, I mean, if you look at the dude, I could understand why he couldn't bite through them.
But yeah, like, he like, demonstrated that the ones he got were, like, tough and leathery and chewy and, like, terrible. But I've had them twice, and Tirith has had them, too. And they were not like that. They were...
Yeah,
like,
they were tasty.
Yeah, they were crispy and, texturally, they are spongy, according to the general consensus.
No.
They're not, though. Like,
they're very dense.
Yeah, like, they're dense and they just have, like, a very meaty texture. The skin is crispy and really good. And it could just be down to, like, how much care is going into the preparation.
And I mean, we haven't had real chicken in years. So I'm sure that factors in too. But I feel like if it was as bad as these people are making it sound, we would still be able to tell, you know?
Yeah, because, like, I've had bad vegan chicken nuggets.
Oh, yeah, we have.
And, it's not like the general chicken nugget that you get is, like, a cut of white meat chicken.
Yeah.
It's, it's processed chicken. So this is really not that different. Mochum says they're better than the frozen nuggets I've had. I liked them. I saw a pic that made them look unappetizing, but they tasted good. Like, I have seen a pic with them sliced open, and people were like, oh, these look like fried erasers. And...
yeah, if you took a, like, McDonald's chicken nugget out of context like that, I'm sure you'd say the same thing.
Yeah.
Like, if you cubed it instead of had it in the also fake McDonald's shapes.
Yeah.
The iconic McDonald's chicken nugget shapes.
Starspawn maintains that Impossible Meat is better than Beyond Meat, but they have not tried the chicken yet. I would recommend you try it. It is very good. It's the best vegan chicken I've ever had. And I've had some that I really enjoy, but this is definitely like far and above the best. Yeah, I think some people are just not used to the I think when people go into eating vegan food, like the texture is the first thing they're going to notice, cuz I would almost say that it's probably an uncanny valley kind of thing where it's like they know it's not meat. How are the Simulate nuggets? The nugs? Yeah, they changed their branding to Simulate recently. They're so like we've tried nugs twice, and the first time I bought them online, and it was the Nugs 1.0, which was their first sort of release version, and they were fucking terrible.
Yeah, they were so bad we couldn't finish them.
Like, I'm fat, I'll eat pretty much anything, and even if it's like lackluster or bad, then I'll usually finish it. You know, like I just finish food because I like to eat. But these were so bad that I literally threw some of them away. Like, I just didn't want to finish them. Because the original versions of Nugs, they had a really bad smell. They had a really weird flavor. And the texture was, like, dry and foamy. Like, the specific thing that it called to my mind was, like, when you get in an old truck and the seats are coming apart and you have that, like, that dry, like, truck seat foam coming out. That's what it reminded me of, and I could not finish them. But the new version they've had, which they said, you know, was re-engineered after they got a bunch of feedback from people, is 1,000 times better. We've had the new version a couple of times, and I would say that aside from the KFC nugget, it's probably my favorite vegan nugget.
What can you? Okay,
so
was that
they took all of the criticism and really improved the product. They're very good now. Yeah, Tirith, I assume that that's the thing, is like people want a 1-to-1 ratio comparison to real meat, and that's where they're saying, you know, this is not good. But, you know, to me, as long as something is like giving me a meaty texture, and like, you know, it has like the KFC breading, it's pretty tasty, and the seasoning and stuff, like, I think it's fantastic.
It's also one of those things where I feel like people will refuse to like something just because it's not real meat.
I feel that
like
way too.
I feel like you wouldn't waste your money if that was the case, but like obviously if you're a YouTube food review guy. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't feel like the report of the week dude is somebody who's
Well, I've seen multiple people do it.
I'm just saying, like, he's the only one I've watched a video with, and I don't feel like he would go out of his way to shit talk vegan food. But I think that he legitimately got some that were prepared incorrectly, because they did not look right.
Okay, what am I supposed to be doing here?
You gotta get to Malduke.
I gotta get to Marmaduke. God!
We need to do a vegan nugget taste test ranking stream. Just get a bunch of nuggets.
Mm-hmm. Like, I can't move this one.
Tira says, I only deal with one type of smelly nug, if you know what I mean.
I would also really like to find a save point.
Are you giving up on finishing today?
I don't know. What time is it?
6:20. Like, are you just lost? Do you need to look at a guide?
No, I mean, I know where I am. I just don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Like, I'm obviously supposed to put all these statues in specific places. Like, there was one that I pushed through here, and it fell into a room below it. Like, this door right underneath this balcony, and is on a spot. But the problem is, there's one statue up in a corner. Like, I can't move it. That's just where it spawned. Like,
Yeah.
there's no way for me to move it. And then there's another statue somewhere else. I can't move at all. So, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, it's obviously a puzzle, but I don't understand what it's telling me needs to be done.
Starspawn says, try pushing the dropped statue into the other corner.
Okay, I think there's a chest there, but maybe I'm thinking of a different room. And sometimes it won't let you move it once it's in its place, you know?
Neo says, I wanted to...
Ringing.
What? Oh, shit. Hang on, I gotta mute for a second. Sorry about that. We're back. Neo said I wanted to try the spicy nugs. They sounded like they'd be decent. The spicy nugs, the ones I had a weird texture, and I don't know why. They were not as good as the normal ones, but a better spicy vegan nugget that I would recommend you try is the spicy alpha nugget, which is straight up like eating, to me, is straight up like eating a Tyson chicken nugget. Starspawn said, try pushing the drop statue into the corner. Did that work?
Yeah, I did that. It did.
He also said, close all 3 doors behind you.
Yeah, I thought I did that, and nothing happened, but I guess maybe I didn't let it sit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm looking at a guide now.
Yeah, Tier, we started streaming around 4 our time, so we've been streaming for about 2.5 hours now. I thought you were busy, or I guess I would have said something to you. But I didn't want to pressure you into jumping in if you were working. Sorry about that. My mom lost audio on her TV, and she's probably going to call me back in a few minutes, so I'll probably have to mute again.
Maybe I didn't close all of them? Okay,
What? What happened? Starspawn says you may have to go back up and close some via the top buttons. Does that make sense?
I mean, you can't re-step on buttons. Like, that's the way you're supposed to do. You push the statue into the corner, you walk across that, and it opens all the doors. And then you're supposed to come in here and get stuck on an invisible wall. And that closes these 2 doors. It closes or opens it. And then this one closes or opens these 2 doors. So this middle door is always being tripped. And it's like, in theory, I understand what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm too stupid to figure it out.
Walk me through this again.
Like, you...
Like, what door are you trying to open?
This one.
Okay.
I assume, because otherwise I'm stuck in here. But I need all 3 of these to be closed to do that.
Okay.
But this opens these 2, and this opens these 2. So, like, both of these activate this middle one here. And, like, it just does whatever. Like, if it's open, it closes it. If it's closed, it opens it.
So turn both levers off. So what do the switches do?
They open it.
They open the doors under them?
Yeah.
So what's the point of the...
Because you have to get in here to get to this door. If they're just closed, I can't get through here.
Okay, so you have to open those doors to come in here, and then you have to... I don't understand. There's only 2 switches here. There's only 2 levers. Like, if you...
Hang on. I know what I'm supposed to do now.
Okay.
God damn it. Good. I really wanted this to take even longer.
What happened? Oh, they're confused.
I can't tell anyone to do anything now.
We're getting into Roadkill Hates Video Game Hours.
I don't even know what this other one is. Like, I don't know what that skull is. Oh, is it poison? Why did you not turn around?
Did you poison yourself?
No. Rudy was poisoned. I just didn't recognize the symbol because I haven't been poisoned more than maybe twice in this game.
Really want vegan chicken nuggets now.
Yeah. I'm super hungry.
Oh yeah, we haven't eaten dinner. Try stepping on the diamond switches.
No,
again.
I understand. I understand what I'm supposed to be doing now. Like, I need to not walk the whole way through. I need to open this last door, then use the switch to open it or to close it and the middle door. What?
What?
There's just like a pixel that I keep getting stuck on.
Uh-oh.
You know, a save point would be nice, game. You've made me do a whole fucking lot. These dudes have, like, larva tails, owl heads, and lizard torsos.
It's kind of rad.
Is nectar a healing item? Recover, yeah. Is there a point of going down there? No? Okay. Came through that door. There wasn't anything else over here.
Holy shit. Have you seen this guy before?
No.
What does that acronym stand for? NUE. This is a chimera. It's got like a snake tail and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like a baboon face?
Couldn't let Cecilia go first.
First one says, I think that was a creature from Japanese folklore, but I don't know what the acronym was. I'm gonna look it up, because I would really like to know what that means. NUEs are enemies found in the Cawdingle dungeon. A Nu is from Japanese folklore. Look it up in Wikipedia if you want to know more.
Thanks.
Well, this doesn't explain what the acronym is.
I mean, it may not have an acronym. It may just be that, you know.
Yeah, I mean, like Star Spawn is saying, the Nu is an actual creature, or not an actual creature, but a folklore creature. In the tale of Heike, it is described as having the head of a monkey, the legs of a tiger, the body of a dog, and the front half of a snake for a tail. The Genpai Josuiki describes it as having the back of a tiger, the legs of a tanuki, the tail of a fox, the head of a cat, and the torso of a chicken. It is said to make terribly eerie bird cries, like "hew, hew" noises that resemble that of the scaly thrush.
Okay, well, I think that's probably where I'm supposed to go, so let me go back to that one door.
It is said to have the ability to shapeshift, often taking the form of a black cloud that can fly. Thought to be nocturnal, as most of its sightings have happened at night. Its name is written in the kanji that translates to night and bird.
Metal shield, what is that? Protector for the left hand. Baphomet is back.
Starspawn says, newly understood Elysion. Is that accurate? Like, is that something you looked up? Elysion is not even a word I'm familiar with, but it means the omission of a sound or syllable when speaking, an omission of a passage in a book, speech, or film, or the process of joining together or merging things, especially abstract ideas. It's a pretty rad acronym.
God damn it, Cecilia.
No, Starspawn just made that up. Elysion is semantically similar to acronym. Well,
good job.
We're going to consider that lore now.
You motherfuckers don't eat these goddamn carrots.
Oh, shit.
I don't have any sort of fucking hint.
Just start flipping shit.
Oh.
Oh, you have to make all of them flip. So it's gonna make the ones that are adjacent to it flip, right?
That one does, yes.
I think they all do. So don't flip that one back. Now flip this one.
Your phone's ringing.
I know it is. Alright, sorry. Hey, Greg and Jeff have appeared. What's up, guys? How's your Sunday going? I keep having to take phone calls because my mom has eradicated the volume on her TV and can't figure out how to make it come back.
Okay.
You think you got it?
No.
Okay.
Like, I understand how it works, but I haven't worked it out in my brain how to get them all.
I'm sorry. Let me stare at it for a second.
Because it works the way you said, where each one it's touching, it will change.
Yeah. Turn on this one in the middle on the left. Now do that one.
This one I'm standing at?
Yeah.
Because, yeah, you'll do this, but then that one will flip.
Okay. Now, hit this one again. Now do this one. Yeah, you can reset them, Star Spawn. We've done that a couple times. Kawhi says, fuck puzzles like this. Oh, Jeff, I played some Mortal Shell today and watched some Life with Louie. Greg is chilling out. Starspawn is just saying hit each one once, which I kind of thought that might be the solution as well, but I can't work out in my head what it's gonna do, so that could be right.
I think you may just be resetting the one behind it.
Yeah, so that's the answer. All right.
Annoying. I hate these puzzles.
Yeah. But yeah, good idea, Starspawn.
Oh, fucking thank God. What time is it?
It is 7 o'clock. 5 till 7.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna finish this game tonight. I'm starving.
You sure you don't? I'll go make some ramen if you want to keep playing. It's up to you.
No, I think I'm done for the night. I'm starting to get a little aggravated. A little angry.
Okay. Well,
I'll try to finish it before Friday, I think. I don't know when, but...
Okay. Well, sorry, Jeff and Greg. Who just showed up. But yeah, I guess we're gonna go eat. So, we'll see everybody tomorrow with more.
Bayonetta.
Are you gonna do Bayonetta, or do you want to try to finish this tomorrow?
Maybe I should try to finish this tomorrow. Bayonetta's still got like 16 chapters, and I'm only on chapter 4.
Alright. Alright, we'll see you guys. Bye.